In the Kabbalah Center, we teach that the spiritual work is a step-by-step process, that it's handed over teacher to student for thousands of generations, and it takes a long time to overcome, to go over our egos, and to overcome everything that comes in our path. The 72 names promise is that the names of God are split up into 72 categories, and each and every one can bring you specific light. There's a soulmate one, there's a overcoming challenges one, there's a time travel, there's for dreams. Each, you name it, anything that exists, prosperity, money issues, all that, there's always a name of God for that. So it's almost sort of like, oh, so it is a quick fix. So Kabbalah is like any self-help thing, that it's, self-help me now, fix this, fix that. And it's sort of counterintuitive to everything we teach at the Kabbalah Center. But in truth, the 72 names actually symbolizes our spiritual work. When you meditate on the 72 name of God for soulmate, it won't mean that the moment you finish meditating, your soulmate will appear. What it will do is whatever is blocking you from that soulmate, whatever is preventing you from achieving and receiving that light that you meditate on, the challenge that separates you from that will appear. And it's up to us, if we choose to accept our mission, to overcome the challenge and to receive the light, which is across the board what we do in Kabbalah. Kabbalah doesn't say we have the answers to everything, we have the solutions to everything, and you won't have to do anything. On the contrary, Kabbalah provides us with the tools, Kabbalah provides us with the power. So when the challenges come in our way, we know how to overcome them. It's not that there's no hurdles. The hurdles are there, we recognize the hurdle, and we have the power to overcome it. And that is the real advantage of the 72 names of God. I came to the Rav one day, my father, and I said, Abba, Father, I want to start writing this book about the 72 names. Where do you think I could find material? And he gave me a few book writings of Isaac Luria, writings of this, all kinds of different Kabbalists throughout the generations. And I gathered all these books and sat down and found definitions for every one of the names. And that almost half were taken care of. There was a lot of names I couldn't find meanings for. And I came to him a few weeks later, I said, I can't find these. He says, don't worry, you'll find them. Having certainty in my teacher, I kept on looking, kept on this. One day I'm in Brooklyn at an old bookstore. And this red book, I can even see it right now, this red book speaks to me. And it's like on the top shelf, really, really old, written hundreds of years ago. The actual book was 150 years old. And I pick up this book, and I open it. And it's all about the 72 names. And that moment actually is for me, even when I truly connected to the power of Kabbalah. I took that book, finished writing all the definitions, and that's the book, The 72 Names of God. And it didn't come from that book. It was my relationship with my father that led me on the path to find the book, that led me to having the 72 names that you see in front of you. So I'm sharing my own journey. I hope you share your journey with me, Twitter or Facebook. I'm available if you need to find me. And really, each and every one of us has the power to connect, has the power to overcome. All we need is sometimes that key or the vision to see the obstacle and then know what we need to overcome it. With the 72 names of God, you have that power, you have the availability. And I hope you use it as much as I do, maybe even more. I wish you all the success in life. Thank you so much.